everybody. It's Brooke, and I'm back. It's time for Buffy episode 15 of season 2. If you want to see my full reaction to this episode or any of the previous episodes, as well as 2 episodes ahead, you can check out my Patreon. It's linked in the description. We have early access over there. We've got uncut reactions to everything we watch. And we also do a Patreon exclusive show. Right now it's Alias, which is like a spy thriller from around the same time as Buffy. Maybe a little later than Buffy. But a lot of Buffy fans recommended it to me. So if you like this show, you'll probably like that one. And we also over there, I'm currently doing a collab with Sherry Obsessed where we watch Hercules and Xena. So all the edited free versions are on her YouTube channel. And then all the uncut reactions are on my Patreon. So you can watch whichever one you like. I'm really enjoying that series as well. New stuff. You might see a Jigglypuff behind me. My friend got me it for my birthday, and she's really comfy pillow, so I'm keeping her there for scary moments or just as a little bit of a background, but I might end up hugging her like this if I get spooked. Last time was a very emotional, dramatic episode for me. I don't know about all of you guys, because you probably saw it coming. Buffy and Angel had admitted they loved each other and they took their relationship to the next level, and this like interacted with the curse placed on Angel and it kind of removed it, so he's back to being like a soulless demon, which not what I want, not what you want, not what Buffy wants. I was super upset for her. He does a great job. Like, David acting as villain Angel is very compelling to watch. Which is hard for me because I'm like, wow, he's really compelling as evil Angel. And then I'm like, but I don't want Buffy to be sad. So I don't know if I guess he's now our main villain. I thought Spike, but I thought, okay, so it seemed like they wanted us to think Spike was the main villain of the season. And I thought that meant it was really Drew because she appeared weak. But now I'm like, Angel's the main villain. What are we gonna do? Outside of that, which, by the way, when Angel went back to Spike and Drew, I now think Spike is the most sane of those 3 murderous vampires. Other character-wise, Jenny, we found out, is a liar, but she did try to help, but I think she just kept secrets for too long that it's going to be a while before they'll be able to forgive her if they do. She's descended from the gypsies, I guess, who cursed Angel. And then she was, like, sent to make sure he was still suffering, but she didn't do enough to keep him and Buffy apart, so then what I talked about before happened. Giles definitely took Buffy's side, which he should, and he was being really supportive at the end of last episode, which was so amazing. And then Willow and Xander kind of had it out finally, where she was like, you know what? She caught him kissing Cordelia, and she's like, you'd rather be with someone you hate than me. And I think that was a little bit of a kick in the pants for both of them, that, like, they can't let these feelings destroy their friendship. And I think Willow is now more open to giving Oz a chance, and I'm interested to see where Xander and Cordelia go as well. Because I actually I like the dynamic between both of those relationships. But I feel so bad for Buffy, and I'm like, maybe she'll catch a break this episode. Probably not, but maybe. Alright, let's dive into episode 15. Well, it can't be as bad as the last one, she says, hopefully. Also, sorry, you might hear my cat crying. She's got more freedom now, but if you're a sub of the channel, you know she was injured, and she's almost better, but she still can't have as much freedom as she likes to have, so she's a little pissy about that. Alright. Let's go. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment at the end of the video.
She alone will stand against the vampires.
Oh, we got Oz again. Normally he's not in 2 episodes in a row, unless it's a 2-parter.
This cheerleading trophy. It's like its eyes follow you wherever you go.
Oh my god! That's from season 1. Do you guys remember the episode where the cheerleader's mom, like, switched bodies with her, and then she gets stuck in the statue? I was like, I wonder if they'll ever bring that up again, or she'll just be in it. That's so funny.
I like it. Today's movies are kind of like Popcorn. You know, you forget about them as soon as they're done.
He's saying that
I
back
do remember
then.
like the popcorn.
Now we just watched the same movie again.
Good. Well, then.
Hello. Oh my god, smiley backpack, so cute. Ew.
Oz. I would love to give me some of that Buffy and Willow action, if you know what I mean.
No.
That's great,
Ew,
Larry. You've really
gross.
mastered the single entendre.
Oops.
I don't know many people who would actually do something
Oh,
like
thank you,
that.
Fry
But
Master.
ew.
What's that? Dating a junior? Oh, let me guess.
Sir, she's not 35 like you. Like, ew.
That little innocent schoolgirl thing is just,
I think it's nice. It's not
High
just being
school
an
boys are
animal.
gross. Sorry to the high school boys.
He's great. We have a lot of fun.
He'll come around. No guy could resist your wily Willow charms.
At last count, all of them, maybe more. Well, you better hurry. I don't want to be the only girl in school without a real boyfriend.
Okay, ows.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be talking about... Do you want me to go away?
You want me to go away?
Are you holding up
Me
anyway?
to my friends.
I'd be doing a lot better if you and Xander and I could do that sharing our misery thing tonight.
Oh, yeah. 1-800 I'm dating a skanky hoe.
Okay, we don't
Yeah.
need to slut shame Cordelia.
Thanks.
Okay, but Willow, you can't date Oz and also be mad/jealous about Cordelia. You have to pick one. Because it's not really fair to Oz if she's still, like, angry about Xander. But I get she also has mixed feelings about Cordelia. So I get it's hard. But I do think maybe let that go. Also because they've been hanging out with Cordelia for so long now. It's kind of like, it's just kind of mean. And I know she's been mean, but she's been trying.
Saying Xander and Cordelia?
Excuse me? We didn't come here to talk about Willow.
I just don't trust Oz with her. I mean, he's a scene.
Why? He's so
He's
nice.
attractive.
Do you even want to be here?
I'm
Yeah,
not running away.
bro.
Because
like,
when
what
you're
are you
not
doing?
babbling about poor, defenseless Willow, you are raving about the all-powerful Buffy.
Xander has for a while wondered why he doesn't have luck with women, and it might be because you're a little too obsessed with your friends. You gotta be able to, like, know when to talk about what.
On every now and then I yammer.
It doesn't get more romantic than this.
Yeah, the fact she
So
needs to
shut
explain that to him. I'm gonna enjoy these two while it lasts. What the fuck? Monster of the week! Let's go!
I thought I heard something.
Is Willow sending out some sort of distress signal that only you can hear?
To be fair, Cordy, you've been in a car when, like, vampires
Okay, now I
showed
know
up.
I heard something.
Oh my god! That's definitely a werewolf. Cordelia's car has taken a beating in
I
this
heard
show.
something. Well, let's see. 6
Big
feet tall,
and
claws,
hairy.
a big old snout in the middle of his face, like a wolf. Yeah, I'm sticking with my first guess.
Several animal carcasses.
Yeah, I
were
see
found
that.
in his
That's
legs.
not a dog.
You mean like bunnies and stuff? No, don't tell me. What about tonight's full moon?
What?
Pardon?
Well, last night was the night before the full moon.
Meaning the accepted legend that werewolves only prowl during a full moon might be erroneous.
So, okay, so they know everything about every vampire that ever existed, but they don't know when werewolves turn into werewolves. I'm judging the watchers a little bit on that one.
Be a crock.
And a full moon like tonight tends to bring out the crazies, but with some simple basics of self-defense, each
They're
of you
just
can learn how to
teaching
protect
them
yourself.
self-defense?
What
Here's a
you wanna
suggestion.
do is
Move away
aim
from the
for
hellmouth.
Okay, everyone get into your assigned groups.
She gives him way more leeway than I would. Is that guy the werewolf? Because they did just introduce him.
huge dog jumped out of the bushes and bit me.
Ew.
My cousin Jordy just got his grown-up teeth in. It's not like to be tickled.
They did have to introduce him for a reason. Or he's the red herring.
Teresa!
Teresa don't
He's
want to
still
talk to
my
you.
short.
There are a few of us, and I'm one of the few.
Buffy's gonna kick his ass.
This situation,
I want
bend
Buffy to
forward
start a fight club.
using your back and shoulder.
Oh, Summers, you are turning me on.
Flip him! He grabbed her ass! He should be suspended.
The full moon seems to bring out our darkest qualities.
And yet, ironically, led to
we're
the
just
invention of the moon
crazy.
pie.
And it acts on pure
I can't
instinct.
decide if
No
that
conscience,
annoying guy is one or
predatory and
is like
aggressive.
worse
In
than
other
the
words, your
think he
typical
is.
male.
The point is that our wolf man could also be a wolf woman, or anyone who was bitten by a werewolf. No matter who this werewolf is,
Oh, you don't wanna
it's still a
kill them
human
if they
being
can't control
who may
it.
be completely unaware of his or her condition.
Yes, and you won't believe what I saw. Brittany Podell was making out with Owens to deal, but he goes with Barrett Williams. If she ever found...
Not the drama, Buffy, but also let me know later. Oh! Hello.
What the hell?
There's a creepy man holding me in a net.
Hey, before we get all chummy here, how about we do something about me being in this net thing?
Bro, did you not think there'd be people?
Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Excuse me?
Well, it's good to get the fruit while it's fresh.
You'd be
What?
wise to take that back.
What did
Hey,
he
what a
just
man
say?
and a girl doing lovers lane.
Ew! Oh my god, ew! What the ew! Ugh. Don't even, like, put that in the universe, weirdo.
It's funny thinking about you two catching one. This guy
You
looks
want
like he's
me
auditioning to be a
kick you in the
librarian,
face?
and you, well, you're a girl.
I assure you she's
I'm
quite
sorry,
capable.
what? I hate
So
him.
you're just gonna kill it?
Well, see, that's the thing. Their pelts fetch a pretty penny in Sri Lanka.
It doesn't bother you that
Where
a
have I
werewolf is a
seen this
person
actor
28 days out
before?
of the month?
That's why I only hunt them the other 3. Oh, what the werewolf is, they're suckers for that whole sexual heat thing.
Oh no. Leave her alone. She's by herself. Girl, run.
Everything
That's
okay?
worse. Let's go back to the werewolf. You have a better chance.
No one there. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? Don't you go to school with Buffy?
Oh, you know Buffy?
Yeah, look at you.
No, don't go with him. I thought we might get a break from Evil Angel this episode.
I mean, with Xander, it's always Buffy did this.
I sometimes feel like
She's
that.
telling
And then when
that
I
to
call him on it,
Willow.
he acts all confused, like I'm the one with the problem.
His do I smell something look. He's so busy looking around at everything he doesn't have, he doesn't even realize what he does have.
Well, he should at
I
least
would live
realize
for
that
them
you
to
have
become
on.
best friends.
I'm not sure I do.
Oh, that's right, he's a guy.
Yeah, him and Xander, guys.
What do they think they are?
A couple of guys.
What? Where did he come from? I like how that guy, who I don't think it was Xander, was just cool with her running inside. Here, boy. Here, boy. Like, is that what you do? Uh-oh. Big scary monster. Bye. Does he not get any cuts?
I was going to lock it up.
That's beautiful.
Well,
This
we
is
d-
what happens when
What
a
if
woman
there's
tries
a way
to
to
do a
cure
man's
it?
job.
I'm gonna kill someone.
You know,
I hate
sis,
him.
if that thing out there harms anyone, it's going to be on your pretty little head. I've got to deal with people for the ethical treatment of werewolves.
I hate him. They made him a great if he's a one-off.
move
I
on.
fucking hate him. Angel can get that guy. Yeah. Yeah. The dog is like, what the fuck?
Any sign of the werewolf?
Probably not.
I'm guessing you didn't see anything either from that vantage point of having your eyes closed.
Incident was apparently connected to the animal mutilation which occurred 2 nights ago.
Oh
The
no.
coroner's office has identified the body as that of Sunnydale High School student Teresa Klusmeyer.
Yeah, except that one wasn't the werewolf. Oh, he's going back. It's gotta be that guy. Oh no! Okay, I didn't think of that as the red herring. How do we cure a werewolf? Let's go.
What? Oh, it's, actually, it's healing okay. I wanted to ask you something.
Oh my god, his nephew's
Is Jordy
a
a
werewolf?
werewolf? And how long has that been going on?
His
Uh-huh.
baby nephew's a werewolf?
Well, no reason.
Okay, well, I would at least tell them that you know, because you know they don't want to kill you, and they can make sure you don't hurt anybody.
Kane was right. I should have killed him when I had the chance.
No, but don't say
So
that.
The werewolf.
I got someone.
But
Teresa.
it didn't. This
God,
isn't
as in-
fair.
We have one more night.
Because they don't know
Another night?
what's gonna
Oh, yeah.
happen.
Believe me, I'm gonna give that wolfie something to howl about.
But there's really no way to tell who it is.
I'm practically an expert on the subject.
I don't
On account
think
of
that's
once
true.
you were a hyena?
I know what it's like to crave the taste of freshly killed meat.
Weren't we pretending you,
You
don't
said you
remember?
didn't remember anything
Yeah,
about
you were
that.
pretending you didn't.
I could get inside of its head.
It's right in front of you.
Wait a second.
He's
It's
gonna
right in
remember the
front
guy
of
got
us.
bit by a dog.
I'm Larry. The guy's practically got Wolf Boy stamped on his forehead. I'm gonna go talk to him. Gonna force a
Great.
confession out
That'll
of him.
go well.
Good. Go.
Are you okay?
What?
You kind of knew Teresa.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot.
And now he thinks he
It
killed
is.
Teresa.
But we can do stuff to help. Looking up stuff. I'm gonna be doing that most of the night. You
No.
could help me.
I'm busy.
Well, now he has an excuse. He doesn't want to eat Willow. Yeah, Larry was too obvious, is what I felt. But I didn't even think about it being Oz.
I could hide my fist in your face.
I know your secret, big guy. I know
What
what,
a
you've
poet.
been doing at night. Hurting me isn't gonna make this go away. People are still gonna find out.
What, you think you have a cure?
No, it's just...
Oh my god. Is Larry gay? Are they doing the thing where he overcompensates by, like, sexually harassing women stereotype? And now he thinks Xander wants to cure him? Oh no, this is awkward, guys. This is gonna be so awkward.
I know what you're going through because I've been there.
I mean, you're nobody. I've got a
You're
reputation.
nobody.
Larry, please, before someone else gets hurt.
They'll run me out of this town.
Oh god.
I mean, come on.
For being gay?
How are people going to look at me after they find out I'm gay?
Yeah, sweetie. Idiot. Moron.
I said it.
Stop sexually harassing
Okay.
women. Being gay doesn't make that okay.
It was almost easy. I never felt I could tell anyone.
Aw, they're gonna
And
be
then
best
you,
friends.
knowing you went through the same thing, made it easier for me to admit it.
The same thing.
Yeah. Not
Larry,
the therapy
no, I
talk.
am not.
Of course.
Of course not. Maybe Larry will be nice to you now that he's happier with himself.
There is one name that keeps getting spit out. Aggressive behavior, run-ins with authorities, about
Buffy?
a screen full of violent incidents.
Somebody else started him. I was just standing up for myself.
They say it's a good idea to count to 10 when you're angry.
1.
Oz
Yeah, he's trying
wanted
to
to be
protect
someplace
her.
that was away.
Welcome to the mystery that is men. I think it goes something
It's
like
not
they
fair.
grow body hair. They
Me loving shows where there's miscommunications because that's what plot is, but also me, but I just want everyone to be happy.
They lose all ability to tell you what they really want. So maybe you need to do something daring. Maybe
No,
you need to
she's gonna
take
get
the
hurt.
first move.
Cordelia asked me to look over her history homework before class.
They're friends
Wow,
now.
those two gals are hanging out a lot together.
Yeah, they bonded over
Must be a
something
good
they
time to
mutually dislike.
He's not the werewolf. Can't we just leave it at that? Must you continue to push
Don't out
and
Larry.
push? Eradicator of evil, defender of things that need defending.
Now that's to Teresa.
I guess
She
even
could
if
have
there's
used my
not a
defending
cure, if
before
you
she
have
was
people
ripped
to help
apart by
you on
that.
the full moon, you can protect
Werewolf.
someone.
What else should we have assumed?
Vampire? There's a bajillion of
Vampire.
them. Yeah, it just
No.
means her other
There
problems
is no
did.
good here. If it weren't for you, people would be lined up 5 deep waiting to get themselves buried. Willow would be Robbie the robot's love slave. Teresa's a vampire.
Oh, that's a problem. How are they gonna explain to her family where her body went? They didn't bury her yet.
Don't let him get to you. He's not
Can
the same
someone
guy you
else
knew.
kill him for her? We could call Kendra. No, ew. Do not. Do not.
Well, my life's not too complicated.
No. You're not gonna kill Oz, you jerkwad. Oh, so if they introduce Oz as this awesome guy and they kill him like 4 episodes later, that sucks. See, he's trying his best not to hurt anyone. Also, where is his family?
What are you doing?
Now's not the
I had this
time.
whole thing worked out.
my God.
And I had it written down. You buy me popcorn, and then you're all glad that I didn't get bitten because instead of looking up names with me, here
Just
you are,
tell her
all
so
alone
she
in your
gets
house
out of
doing
there.
Nothing by yourself.
I know, it's me. I'm going through some changes.
Well, welcome to the world. Why do you have chains and stuff?
Willow, you have to go. Willow, run. Yeah. Now he's gonna destroy his house. That's worse. That's the bad guy.
Was. Angel sent her to me, a little token of his affection.
Buffy, I'm so sorry.
Not now, Giles.
Willow is not who I thought would be dating a werewolf. Okay, he didn't hurt her.
It's Oz! It's Oz!
What's Oz?
The werewolf.
You certain?
Can't you just trust me on this? He said
Yeah,
he was going through all these
sounds
changes.
very sure.
Go where? You're not gonna kill Oz? Yeah, he's a werewolf, but he doesn't mean to be.
Don't worry, Willow. We're not gonna hurt him.
No, go away. Yeah, kick his ass.
Damn it!
Yeah, after last time when Jenny hit him with the crossbow.
I shot Oz.
Yeah, but I think he'll thank
Saved
you
us.
for it. Yeah, my
How about you
town.
let the door hit you in the ass on the way out of town?
We only kill vampires in this town, and sometimes we don't even kill them.
He'll be ours.
Yeah, and then you can tell him he didn't kill poor Teresa.
It's gotta be weird for him too. Now that we know so much.
All I know is I'll never be able to look at him the same again. What?
Cinder, being gay doesn't change who someone is.
Here, let me get those.
Actually, yeah, he's secure in himself now. He doesn't feel like being an asshole.
Well, thanks.
You like help someone, even if you're being a dick about it.
It's
It's almost like when you accept yourself,
It
you
does
can
stuff
be
to people.
kinder to others.
I've heard that.
I don't know. I kind of see Oz as the loyal type.
All I'm saying is she's not safe with them. If it were up to me...
Xander?
It's not up to you.
Did you want to go first?
I spoke to Giles. He said I'll be okay. I just have to lock myself up around the full moon.
I kind of thought you would have told me.
I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, how do you
It's
say
not
that?
every day you find out you're a werewolf. That's fairly freaksome.
It's a complication.
So, if I just sort of
What?
She doesn't want you to
you
go.
know, like, stayed out of your way for a while.
I'm kind of okay with you being in my way.
She still likes you for
You mean-
you.
You'd still.
Yeah, okay, werewolf. But that's not all the time. 3 days out of the month. I'm not much fun to be around either.
I knew they were
You
gonna
are
make that
quite
fucking
the
joke.
I'd very still.
Oh my god, just kiss already!
No biting now.
Dorks. Yeah, she did it!
A werewolf in love.
Bro, I got this show for you. It's called Teen Wolf. Don't worry, we got this. Oh, that was a complicated, but in the end, a very cute episode. I like the ending. Obviously, us being a werewolf isn't, like, cute, but, like, them, like, their relationship developing through the episode was cute. Poor Oz. I was like, are they gonna kill him off? He just came into the show. I'm glad they didn't. And I'm glad, you know, he's becoming more of the gang, especially now that he is also a supernatural creature. The hunter guy looked familiar. I can't place him, though, like, what he's from. But I'm glad he's fucking gone. I didn't like that guy. They were like, we want you to not like this guy. And they immediately made him, like, the most misogynistic person yet. I like that a lot because it gave you someone to just not have to feel complicated about, because when you find out, like, how much self-loathing Larry's going through because he doesn't know how to accept that part of himself, you do feel a little bad for him. Doesn't excuse his behavior. He still owes people apologies, and I think you show you've changed by not acting the way you were before, and we saw him doing that. Like, he's not being harassing women anymore. He's being helpful. And I think that is how you really go about showing that you've changed. Because I think words can sometimes be kind of cheap. So when you show it and you keep up with that, people over a long period of time will kind of see you've become a better person. I'm interested with, like, the Xander Cordelia stuff because he's definitely turning her off with his, like, weird need to have control over who Willow hangs out with now. Similar to how he used to with Buffy, but he still doesn't like Willow. So I'm like, he's just annoying, okay? I'm sorry. He is. If you can't watch anymore because I find Xander annoying, I understand, but I just do. I didn't see any Jenny this episode. I was actually pretty surprised to see Angel. I thought when this was revealed to be kind of a Monster of a Week episode that we wouldn't be seeing any vampires. Real dick move. You know? And I feel like we're gonna see him doing small dick moves, and like, I assume eventually he'll have to get his soul back, but I just feel like if he's done too much shitty stuff, it's gonna be really hard for them to move past. And I don't know where it goes, but that's just like would be my personal feelings, like, because you would still see this person who did all these horrible things. So I don't really know how that's gonna turn out. I'm interested to see though. I really did. I think this was a really good, solid Monster of a Week episode, especially because it became a Monster of a Week that involved a sort of main character. So I think that was really cool. My cat's starting to cry. At least she was good during the episode. Leave me a comment. Let me know, like, maybe something that's not spoilery, but like maybe some of the werewolf lore in Buffy, or maybe who your favorite season 2 character has been so far. Or maybe your favorite season 2 episode, because I think that's interesting. Other than that, please like and subscribe. Only 43% of the people who watch the channel are subbed, so the other half of you, hit the button, please. You can check out my full reactions on Patreon if you'd like to. And other than that, I'll see you next time.